radar photographs.
Radar
And in
around?
53, the Central Intelligence Agency and the Air Force had a special panel.
See, I told you it's a psyop.
To tell him what to do. And after they got through, this group said,
You can't handle the truth of the aliens.
But you have a very strong circumstantial case. We suggest you quadruple investigation, set up special operations.
He's showing you track like he can't maintain his articulation.
Now, 4 documents there.
Why is his head spinning out of control?
Now and they have been spending a lot of money investigating flying saucers. If they don't exist, why the money? Why did the intelligence teams rush out?
Why do this interview if they don't exist?
You have mentioned 4 documents that you claim exist. We've heard in the past that you have claimed that these documents exist. We've seen your literature in which you talk about the existence of those documents.
Well, Mr. Shill.
We spoke with the Air Technical Intelligence Center at the Pentagon earlier this week.
Tough crowd.
This is what we were told officially by them.
Officially.
3 of the 4 documents Major Kehoe refers to simply do not exist. The 4th document
Alex
does
Jones
exist.
of the 50s.
You can have a copy of it, Mr. Wallace, and you can see that it doesn't say what Major Kehoe claims it says. We have a copy of it, and I quote to you from the copy.
Kehoe is a disinfo turd.
Just this. The panel recommends that the national security agencies take immediate steps to strip the UFOs of the special status they have been given and the aura of mystery they have unfortunately acquired. We suggest an integrated program designed to reassure the public of the total lack of evidence of inimical forces behind the phenomenon. And again, as I point out, Secretary Horner says, it simply ain't so. Now, why? The point really is why do you believe that the Air Force says that nothing is going on?
Can I get a word in, Mr. Shill?
Why do you believe that it's a fairly serious charge.
I know it is.
You make the charge that the United States government is withholding from the people of the United States certain...
He's a traitor, attacking our own government.
What would their motive be for withholding that kind of information from us?
Well, I will answer that, but I would also like to show you some...
I'd like to raise my eyebrows.
The reason it was given to me when they were working with me back in 52 and 53 was, first, that they were afraid of this guy. Remember the Orson Welles show back?
I knew he was going to say that.
People in the hills with the idea of invading Martians. Then, they were also afraid that it would upset organized religion. That was a smaller factor, but there was some fear of it.
Yeah, Ron Hubbard.
Later, they were afraid that these accidents, when the interceptors had chased these things and lost or had crashed, might be considered proof of hostility.
Freaking chest.
Now, I would never have put my name on anything if it were a matter of personal opinion.
That's coke
I've
job.
talked to and read the reports of hundreds of pilots and radar men and guided missile trackers who've seen these things, and some of them are very important names. The Air Force says they have this down to 1.9%, but you'll notice the word current in there. They mean we are currently explaining. Now, I have in my possession a copy
Al
of
Gore
Report
Television,
14, which is their Bible.
I think it was called Current.
In the back, it has a table showing that 3,201 cases they examined. 19.5% were unsolved, and they admit they still are unsolved. And of what they've had since then, it makes over 12% of the reports, and those are mostly from the best possible sources.
I took out a 7-9.
Use your figures. The Department of Defense released an official bulletin on November 5th, 1957, saying that from June of 55 to June of 57, a 2-year period, just a fraction over 2% of all investigated unidentified flying objects had to be listed as unknown. 2%. So that's your 1.9.
What was the period again?
55 to 57. The rest were determined to have been balloons, airplanes, hoaxes, and a category about 12% called insufficient information, which means that the report was so flimsy that there was simply nothing to check on. I must confess that they have
unnatural information.
Only no classified material, but they have opened their files quite willingly to us in our preparation for this program tonight. And they've given us very convincing evidence, Major Kehoe, that it is
your butt face.
I shouldn't say largely. I'll say 99.
That's what he meant.
100% a hox. Now you mentioned
Kehoe wants to punch Shill face in the mug.
No, not hoax.
No.
I thank you for
the finger.
not just a hoax.
That's a CIA move.
Misinformation.